Welcome back to another random as anime. In today's episode, we are playing Bleach Brave Souls. We are on the summer resort subquest. We're going to be playing that today. So we're just going to dive on in because I've already got my summer team ready. It has been a little while since we've played. I've been quite busy lately. But do not fret, for we have a brand new team. Because it is technically, we're getting towards the end of summer, but it's still quite sunny and hot here. So we have our new team of Yoriichi, Nell, and I think that's Ichigo's mum. Or maybe it's his friend. My memory is a bit vague. So we're going to go on and start. And dive on in. Remember to like and subscribe if you're watching over on YouTube. Because I have lost a few subscribers recently because I've been quite ill, so I haven't been able to upload as many videos as I really want to. So if people do subscribe, I would be very grateful. Meanwhile, in the living world, the Soul Reapers are on a trip to the beach in the living world. What could possibly go wrong? You got Cone there, you got Orihime. Got the whole. You also got Nemu there. Who knew Nemu likes to go to the beach? Okay, so these are new characters that I've unlocked recently. Because we are in we are kind of in summer now still. So they have like these alternate skins for these characters. They all have different powers and unique abilities that they kind of switch up. So, like Nell, because suddenly you use a surfboard. I don't remember using a surfboard in the anime, but it's pretty cool nevertheless. Same with like when she does a spinner attack or whatever. Right, if I can, I'm going to skip that quick because I just want to try and get an attack in. There we go. Nell's special ability, go! Turns out she's a Pokemon, she can use Surf. Oh no, She's actually... Okay, she was actually giving me a little bit of trouble there. Managed to take her out though. There we go. Everyone's shooting up with their levels. I don't need to worry about soul tickets. I have so many at this point that it's kind of a joke. Okay, let's go back to the human world. And we will continue our adventure. Right, let's go to chapter 2. In case anyone's wondering, this is a free game over on the PSN store and Nintendo eStore. We're not sponsored, but it's like a freebie game that was originally a mobile app. So there's lots of gacha mechanics in it, but you don't really need to spend money in the game. There's so many different ways to get characters that it's a little bit unnecessary to actually have to pay. Yeah, because if you do like the little side quests like I've done, you get so many like tickets and gold, or in-game gold anyway, that you can kind of get all the characters you want eventually. And they do bring like alternate skins back as well. So if you don't manage to get like your Orihime that you wanted, like I don't know, maybe Orihime in a maid outfit, eventually you will get another chance to get that character. So It's not too bad. There are still chances for you to get. Okay, we've got Rangiku and Orihime. And of course Kenza. Let's switch characters actually, because we got some other ones we can use. We got Yoriichi here. So I've got quite a few different Yoriichis, and it's quite weird because they all kind of play slightly differently. That ice is really annoying. What does this one do? Okay, she can shoot like bubbles. That's pretty cool. Bubble power. Bubble beam, go. This is very oddly Pokemon today. Yeah. So like they all got different unique powers. So like, even if you have like 3 different Yoriichis, they all could have different abilities. Cone's fine, he's just having a little... Like, the guy is stuck in a stuffed toy body. There's not really much he can do, especially on the beach. Like, he falls in the ocean, he's gone. He's just gonna sail away. He'll float off into the horizon. He'll get attacked by a crab. Yeah, he would drown, wouldn't he? Because he's literally just a like a gummy ball, a soul. His soul is literally like a little gummy, so he would just drown. Maybe evaporate. I don't know. And when it loads, there we go. You know what? Bubble powers are pretty strong. I'm gonna keep rolling with it, I think. So we're gonna roll with this team for this subquest till we get to the end. There's usually usually a couple of chapters per subquest. And then when we do another one in a little bit, I will change the characters out so we can try some other ones. Yeah, because I got a few different characters. I don't think I've got all of them yet, but I got most of the ones I wanted to get anyway. I think I need a few more Quincy's though, because they're fairly recently added to the game. So I think they've got a couple from the 1000-Year Blood War arc, but I haven't seen that many yet. Anyway, we're going to dive on in to chapter 3. Yeah, these are like different power-ups and things you can get once you level up. I do wonder where Minori is though, if Nemu is on the beach. Because he's never too far behind where she is, so... Well, she's never too far behind where he is. So, I don't know. He's probably looking around somewhere to do some experiments. Or doing some evil science. You never know with that guy. You have to fight Rukia. Oh, come on. I wanted to... I think he beat me to it, yeah. So when you do the final boss mission, each chapter, you have like another player playing with you. You can't communicate with them. If they get the boss before you, then they get the boss before you. It's just something that happens. There's like... She's making little hollow... That's either a hollow or it's supposed to be Minori. Because it looks like he's got his headdress thing. Yeah, that's the end of the... Right. Mission complete. Did it. And we got a new character. So, just in case you're wondering how many characters they got in it, they even do the drawings that Rukia do as actual characters. So, like the little, what was it? I think it was like a radish or broccoli person. They've got that as a character you can actually play as. I might make a team of them at some point because I think it'd be hilarious. I think you've also got the plushies as well, so the little characters that not Rukia, the other character, the Fullbringer, who can turn people into toys. All those characters you can actually get as well eventually. I think you can fight them as well on here. Right, so chapter 4. Oh, it's got a little ring. It's got a little floaty. That's kind of cute. Right, I want to see what her ability is. Okay. Oh, so the bubble. Okay. The bubbles are coming from a little gun she has, like a little water gun. I thought she was shooting it from her hand. That's pretty cool. Who knew hollows were allergic to bubbles? SpongeBob would be their literal nightmare. The ones that fly are the most annoying, to be honest. Particularly the ones that shoot ice. It's not too bad on like this map because everything's quite open. Oh. Yeah, we get like a lot of gold for doing the submissions as well. Hey, new character. And yeah, all the different characters you can unlock, they do have like different versions of, and different rarities as well. So we'll go into chapter 5 now. When it loads. Come on. Yeah, it's a little slow today. So yeah, if you look here, these ones are all gold, and then you have like a brownie bronze colour, silver, and then I think there's like a rainbow platinum colour. So they're like different rarities that you can pull when you do the little blind mystery box kind of thing at the end of completing a mission. Which is pretty cool. Okay, let's do chapter 6. I'm kind of digging the surf ability, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. It's not quite like an instant how I want to see your ability. What does Yoriichi do? Oh, okay, she just kind of powers up. I mean, that's cool. It's not quite as good as the other ones because they actually have like animation. Hers, she just kind of gets a little bit of lightning. Everyone gets bubbles. Okay. Oh wow, that was weird. She somehow had like sunflowers and grass on the beach for a split second there. Okay, we're getting some nice bonuses. Got Ichigo on the beach. There shouldn't be too many more levels left anyway, but we'll do these ones because I want to finish it to actually know how the story ends. Let's start. Switch to you. It's kind of nice. You got sunset on the beach. Nice that they kind of mix it up a little bit. I mean, it's the exact same map, it's just the time's different, time of day. But it does kind of make you feel kind of nice. Oh look, see, this is what I mean, like these characters here. The silly little drawings that Rukia does in the anime and in the manga. Oh, it was me. Okay. That was me doing the flowers. Okay. Okay, so we've got Toshiro here. You know, he must have a really annoying time on the beach, because like everyone's just going to be keeping on him for ice. The guy's not going to have a break. They're saying that Rukia could probably do that too, because she has like kind of ice powers too. Alright, back to the human world. I think there might be another chapter. Yeah, there is. So sometimes these go up to about 9 or 8. Sometimes they go, I think the most I've played is 10. Could be wrong, but I think it was 10 was the most. And it's not just Bleach on here. You also have Burn the Witch, the spin-off to Bleach, where instead of being set in Japan or the pardon me, yeah, instead of being set in Japan and seeing the afterlife for Japan, it's set in the UK. And instead of having hollows, we have dragons. Instead of soul reapers, we got witches or wizards. Which is pretty cool. They're quite creative with some of their weapons as well, because obviously swords and guns are kind of legal in the UK. So are guns really, but we soul reapers. The witches in Burn the Witch basically have these little wands which flip into like a pistol and then flip back. But then some of like the captains, or their versions of captains, have unique weapons. So like some of them have like little megaphones or a spray can which you can spray glyph in the air and like cast giant spells. Some of it's pretty creative actually. Oh no, is Aizen coming to the beach too? Does Aizen have a plan for the beach? With the hollow waifus? I think he has a plan for the beach. I'm very kind of concerned. Okay, well, it's probably going to be fine. Oh, this guy's pretty tough actually. He gave me a bit of a run for it then. Okay, well, we'll carry on. Did I get everyone? Yeah, I did. Okay. Can you stay down? Thank you. We'll just... do that. There is no... you do normally have like the Bleach music in the background. I have turned it off because YouTube, and I don't really want to get copyright strikes. But you do get like the Bleach soundtrack to like the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and like the theme for the Hollows and Aizen. So it's pretty good. You get like a decent some decent music in the background at least, so not just blank kind of quietness. I've only really got that just because I kind of need to be careful with sound and music on here. Oh no, we defeated them so easily. Okay, we've got 5 more soul tickets. Another Ichigo. Yay. Alright, chapter 8, let's go. When it loads, I do apologise for this. My PlayStation 4 is probably the hardest working PlayStation 4 in the UK. Whenever it starts up, it sounds like there's an airplane in the room. So yeah. The game will load, it just takes a little while. Yeah, she is a Quincy. Yeah, that is Ichigo's mum. I thought it was. Okay, so they're ready for the beach, everyone. The Hollows are taking a little break. I mean, okay, I would say 2 of them at least have made an effort to have slight beach wear. One of them, I don't think got the memo. They're probably going to be very, very hot very, very soon. Okay. Who knew Hollows like going to the beach, you know? They're full of surprises. And death, but mostly surprises. Okay. Ow. I am on fire. Okay, that's pretty fun. She has like a hollow water gun. I mean, this is not going to help, like, the heat at all. She's going to be melting. She's going to be absolutely not having a fun time. You know, you need to really dress appropriately for the beach. She's just going to be melting. She's going to be too hot and end up having to go... I don't know if there's a shop or a cafe in Wakamundo, but... Yeah, I think she's going to have a fun time. You never know. They might give her like an alternate outfit. They're saying that Wakamundo is kind of a desert anyway, so maybe she's fine. I don't know. We have really leveled these characters up though. Some more items, which is pretty good. You can use those to power the characters up even more if you wanted to. Chapter 9. Okay. When it decides to load, okay. We're slowly well, we've left the beach now. Now we're in the woods. There did used to be a game similar to this on Facebook for Naruto, where you had like chibi Naruto characters. That oddly suits him as well. Yeah, you had like chibi Naruto characters, and depending on who your first character was you selected, it's depending on what houses you get in your village. So like if you pick Naruto, you get like the giant frog themed villages, houses. If you pick Sasuke, you had like snakes. I think who was it? I want to say Tsunade had slugs or maybe pigs. So yeah, it was pretty fun, but for whatever reason it got taken down. So, but it was pretty fun. Oh, good lord, look at Aizen. He is like overly prepared for the beach. He's got his umbrella, a parasol, sorry. He's got his kimono. You know, Jin's got the right idea. He hasn't gone overboard like Aizen. He's kind of gone like subtle. He's got like a little kimono, light kimono on, little mask that ironically has a similar expression to his actual face. Yeah, I mean it's just kind of. It's kind of fun to see the villains have a day off being evil. Who knows, maybe they'll skip their tab when it's time to pay the bill. Does Aizen dine and dash? He is evil, so it wouldn't surprise me if he did. Be funny if that's where he drew the line as well, like... Destroy reality, yes. Corrupt Ichigo, yes. Skip on my bill, no way. That's where we draw the line. Yeah, it is kind of funny. Let's begin then, because we should be getting to the end of the subquest soon. I think. Okay. Okay, so they're going to be trying to cook Aizen something. Cool, we'll get to see whether a Soul Reaper can get food poisoning. Oh, there we go. I do sometimes forget to get those little boxes when I run by them. Most of the time you don't really need to because it's usually things like health. But you do get, sometimes they do put items in all character boxes in there and I generally forget. Especially when there's like swamps of villains, monsters to fight as well. I think this is gonna be a two-parter. Yeah, we might. I think there might be another part to this because it doesn't seem to be ending right now. So, a few minutes later. Okay. And we are getting so much gold. Okay, chapter 11. This is going on quite a while. I mean, the story has kind of escalated. It went from just being the Soul Reapers plus Ichigo and friends at the beach to suddenly now we have Aizen on the beach. Excuse me, thank you. Take you guys out. Oh, try bubbles. Bubble beam. Yeah, I have been playing Pokemon X recently because when X and Y first came out, I've mainly just played Y. Because I think it had Mega Heracross, and that was kind of what sold it for me, because I really like Heracross in the Johto games. So yeah, I've gone back and played X because for whatever reason I never got around to playing it. And then I've also got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire I'm playing because I played Omega Ruby. So yeah, kind of the blue cartridges I'm playing at the moment. And why are you not going down? Da, 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 da. Well, that's nice. They've taken some photos to have memories to save. Isn't that adorable? Or disturbing, depending on who it is. If you're getting it for Geen or Aizen, maybe. There we go, we've got Hannibal there. Is that the end? Don't know if it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So that was the end. So we got all these chapters done. So yeah, that was the summer resort episode. So we're going to end the video here. We do have other ones we can do at some point. So we have all these other ones. There are loads of them. Yeah, so like you can kind of see the ones that I've cleared and the new ones that have just popped up. So we still have lots of other ones we can try at some point, so don't worry, there are still plenty more Bleach videos we can do, so do not fear. And yeah, we'll get back to this game again at some point and we'll play more. So if you liked the video and made it to the end, please leave a comment down below and like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.